It's dry January, which means I'm definitely holding a drink, which is right behind me. But don't panic. Tonight, we're talking about why people are suddenly breaking up with alcohol. Is it a trend? Is it a health choice? Or just a hangovers finally winning? So, what do you say we get into this and let's talk about it, shall we? Ooh, I forget how loud that was. We are going live on everything else now. I just had to get that down. Oh man, it's been crazy, dude. It's been crazy. So let's get this thing started. We're here to hang out and have a good time. Let's set the mood now, shall we? Let's see. Something's gonna give us very conversive here. There we go. Let's keep it nice and conversive because today I'm touching on the topic of dry January. So, uh, so yeah, we're gonna be getting onto that. We're talking about dry January and why is it a thing? Like, why did it even come about? Like, whose idea was it to even like who thought of it? And I mean, like, I get it. There's some perks to it, but that's why we're gonna jump into this. So why actually January? Like, why? So dry January is a public health challenge where you abstain from all alcohol, sorry, throughout the month of January. It started in the UK and formalized by alcohol change in the UK as a way for people to pause after holiday drinking, which I kind of sort of got that, reflecting on their habits and hit the reset button on their health. So that's basically the foundation of this thing. People participate in different ways. Some people go full abstinence for 31 days. Some people go a damp January, as they call it, and some are a little bit more flexible and have like this just every from time to time, not completely fully dry, but just just to take a little break, right? Just take a little break, and that's totally and completely fine. But yeah, that's what we're talking about. Also, dry January is also known as dryuary, or this one's like sounds the weirdest. Janopause. Janopause. It sounds like some weird Pokemon or some shit like that. It sounds odd. It sounds completely odd. Let's see. We got some comments up in here. Let's go for tall. There we go. Wide? No. Yeah, regular. What does this do? Oh, awesome. How am I? I'm doing good, man. How are you doing tonight? What's more flexible? What's more flexible as in what? Like just it's self-designed challenges. That's what I mean by flexible. Like, there's people that, like I said, people will take it the full 31 days of January, and some people have just to cut back a little bit, and then there's people who just kind of make up their own thing. It could be absolutely anything. It could be just having it one drink, like, I don't know, once a week, one drink a week, because you're trying to stay as dry as possible. That's the whole point of this thing, right? But this is the Booze and Chill channel, which means that I don't really follow that. Plus, I didn't really drink that much during the holidays. The only time I did drink was on literally just Christmas and New Year's, 2 days. I don't even remember. I might have done some light drinking because honestly, I don't even remember drinking between that. But anyways, I'm not following it. So we're gonna talk about dry January while I sip on some Guinness Extra Stout, the OG of the channel, the beer that kind of sort of started pretty much my very interesting drinking journey, man. So anybody out there who's having a drink with me or not, if you're here, you're probably because maybe you do support or you actually participate in Dry January. Um, whether you're here to have a drink with me and hang out, or just to hang out here, you're not drinking, that's totally 100% completely fine with me too. No judgment here at all. Like I said, we're just here to have a good time, man. Just to have a good time. Let's see. Hello. How's it going? Thank you all for joining. Thank you all. What does that say? 5? Is that a 5, bro? I'm not sure. Let's see. I'm gonna enlarge this here. C. Or is it $5? Oh, come on, man. Come on. We're just here to have a good time, man. Come on. And I completely lost it. Anyways, hello. Me, this one says. Hello, hey, what's going on? Hi. What does that say? Can you say? Let me do this correctly. 6, 7. Yeah, thank you. I know that's you clapping right now. I know that's you, William. Thank you, William. Thank you for joining. I'm going. All right. Okay, that's not weird at all. Thank you, everybody on TikTok. We're also live on the Tickety Talks, as I call it. Let's see. Dun. For me, whoa, that's not creepy at all, but thank you, I guess. Thank you. Cheers, weirdos. Anywho, I'm gonna set this. That's not the right thing, or is it? Yes, it was. Gonna take a look at my notes here while we continue this. So let's tap on the subject. Let's keep tapping, I mean, on the subject of this here. Bam, 6, 7. You guys. Oh, you guys. Grinding. Sure. All right. Man, if only I understood. Why people? Let's touch on the subject on why people do dry January. Reset health after the holidays. Alcohol spikes around the holidays. Obviously, sorry about the shakiness. The freaking thing is a little odd. It's a little odd. So dry January hits. Alcohol spikes around the holidays. So dry January hits the pause button. So January is a time to just kind of sort of just, relax and hold back on drinking on account of, like it's mentioned, in the holidays, there is a lot of drinking due to, Christmas and New Year's. People get a lot of days off, so they take full advantage of that. So, they go full on there. And there's also a disciplinary thing to it. Like a business sprint challenge, or some people just quit, just to kind of sort of quit. And again, it's just a challenge, which kind of sort of like is the reason why I want to talk about it, because I don't know if it's like I don't know if it started out as a trend or what exactly. I'm not entirely sure, but I was just curious. I was very, very curious as to why dry January even is a thing. Cheers, y'all. Cheers. I apologize if it looks like I'm turning my back on for the people on TikTok, because there's one, two, three, couple cameras around, so it's like hard to sort of keep track there. But anyways, there's also some benefits from doing dry January. Is sleeping benefits. Most participants report better rest and more daytime clarity, which I mean, when you're just completely 100% sober, I'm pretty sure you do feel a slight difference. I'm not sure if it's like a day to night thing, but I'm sure it has pretty good benefits. I mean, who am I kidding? Yes, it does. You also look and feel better. That one's a little rude. That one is a little rude. Less bloating, clear skin, and improved hydration are common. There's such a thing about having water in between drinks, man. Like, don't be hating so much just because, damn, that was a bit rude. Saving money, rethinking habits. Cutting alcohol often exposes where habits and spending sneak in. It's kind of I feel like I'm just kind of burying myself in this weird hole here, because what is this? Dun, 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 dun. I'm not sure what just happened on TikTok. Somebody invited me to something. I don't do a lot of TikTok. I just thought it'd be cool to talk about it on TikTok, on a kind of a huge demographic of the people on TikTok. They're all 21 plus. So, hey, what up, bro? What is going on, man? What is going on? Good friend. Wrong side. Good friend. And good supporter of the channel right there. It's a homeboy right there. What's going on, man? Cheers to you. Cheers to you. Cheers to everybody, actually. So, cheers. Cheers. TikTok, cheers. Cheers. Because anybody's wondering, why are you drinking while talking about dry January? And I was just going to touch on that. I'm talking about all these benefits from actually participating in dry January on a channel that involves, drinking. So it's like this ain't good for me. But that's why we're here. We're just talking about it and seeing, why it is, why it's even out there. Why is it even a thing? And I know. In particular, my good friend who's watching right now will probably back me up on this one. It's I guess it's like, and it's been proven in so many studies that millennials are just the people that drink the most. I think I actually have a picture that says that somewhere. I do. Yes, I do. Give me a second. And I said, men born in 1990 drink more than others. I was actually born a little bit more before that, but I think you get my point. 1990 drink a lot more, and I count it from there and below, because again, like my good friend, it's in the live chat right now, will back me up on this, and it's been proven. Well, I don't know about proven, but it shows up a lot. It does show up a lot, and it's right there. It is correct. The people my age, my friend's age, just, I don't know. We have this appreciation, I guess, for when it comes to, I guess, drinking. Also, and this is coming from a Mexican Hispanic, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of like, I don't want to say it's like part of the culture, but I mean, you think of a stereotypical typical Mexican, and people think, oh, sombrero and a bottle of tequila and a mustache and blah blah blah, right? Well, I can't exactly give it to that, but I mean, it could be. And also, of course we drink responsibly. Of course we drink responsibly. That's what the channel here is all about. That's what I'm trying to push out there. Have a good time, have your drink, but don't be stupid about it. Of course. But yeah, it could be because of that. But I don't know. We millennials, in fact, I think if I'm mistaken, I read somewhere that this coming, I think it was 2026 or this coming year is like going to be like the last of the millennials or something like that. But whatever the case, we just have a really huge appreciation for the drink, for the sauce. But that's I guess that could be like another thing. Cheers. Okay, so y'all missed it. I'm actually having a. I'll just show y'all. Boom. This is like my second time having this, and I'm just like taking so much advantage because of the channel. I don't get to have a lot of the Guinness Extra Stout, dude. I love me some Guinness. Love me some Guinness. Let's see. Let's get right back into this. Let's see. Let's talk about. So I already kind of touched on benefits, but here's benefits you might see in the 30-day mark of January. So I already mentioned better sleep. Sorry about that. Testing. We good. So improve hydration and digestion. Alcohol is diuretic and gut irritant. Cutting it out improves hydration, reduces bloating, and can help with digestion, which is I guess it could be, but I think the digestion thing also depends on what it is you mix it with, right? Because I know if you mix something with a lot of sugar with alcohol, that's just like turns for just like very bad stomach aches. If you mix alcohol with proteins, then that's cause for bloating. And it is actually suggested, and if you are gonna mix beer with absolutely anything, it could be veggies and fruits, and it's like specific ones. But you also have to think about that some beers are designed just like wines. There's wines that you can have with certain foods. Same thing with the beers. And there's beers that go with certain proteins. There's beer that go with some desserts and stuff like that. So it's like there's a little gray area in between, I guess. But I mean, just enjoy yourself. And like my friend said, just enjoy responsibly, right? Let's see what else. This is when you do see through the 30 days. So the improved hydration and digestion, mental clarity and mood. Many participants report clearer thinking and more stable moods, reducing depressant intake. I'm totally pulling that on, not on purpose. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. I'm a little iffy about this one in particular, and I will tell you why. So when I have a day, and sometimes you have those days, don't mix dairy with beer. Oh, hell no, dude. Hell no. That's cause for like the what is that called? Projectile diarrhea, man. That's projectile diarrhea just waiting to happen. I mean, if you like, I don't know, someone pissed you off, I guess you can mix beer and alcohol. It's like, I'm not saying you should. Do don't. How does the saying go? Do as I say. No, because I said it. Just pretend I didn't say that. Anyways, I totally lost my chain of thought. I'm gonna have a sip. Cheers. I'm kidding. See the mental clarity thing. I was just kidding. So, there's days, right? You have those days, those rough days where you just want to rip someone's fucking head off, right? And when I have those kind of days, first thing I say is, fuck, I need a drink. I don't do it to the point where I just completely get shit-faced, because in my situation, let's face it, I can't exactly do that because I got, kids, the wife, and I gotta be responsible. Drink responsible, damn it. Drink responsible. That's including you too, TikTok. Drink responsible. But yeah. What is this? If I'm drunk and eating a fat bowl of cereal, by the end of the night, guaranteed, I'm also eating it sober. So, man, what's going on? What's going on, Slippery House? Good friend, Josh from Slippery House, extra. All right. I mean, it's weird to have cereal and eat cereal, but I feel like that's a completely not like a goal, but it's something that you think of when you're like, I don't know, like a teenager or some shit, and then you finally do it as an adult, and you're just like, well, I did it, I guess, and now what? Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say like a bucket list thing either, but I think you know what I mean. It's just there. It's just there. What kind of Well, on that subject, no, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I mean, to each their own. If you want to have beer with your cereal, fucking go for it, dude. Go for it. Speaking of cereal and beer, another thing, weight and metabolic boost. That's another thing. Again, this is if you go through the full 30 days. Fewer empty calories and adding up, sometimes resulting in weight loss or better nutrient awareness. I mean, I drink, and I'm also at the same time trying to watch what I eat. I'm not over drinking, so it's like, yeah, I'm cutting back, I guess you could say. Well, what do we say, bro? I'll eat them all. Lately, I've been kicking it with Captain Crunch OG or Frosted Flakes. Ooh, Captain Crunch. Captain Crunch is good, dude. Captain Crunch is good. The first time I ever tried Captain Crunch was not in the cereal box. The first time I tried Captain Crunch was in a forum of a bar. And I don't know if you guys have tried that, but it's like twice as more sweeter, but holy shit, it's delicious. And I had it with a mug root beer. Oof, bro, forget about it. Cheers to Captain Crunch and mug. I love mug. Not A&W, not that other fucking barrel, whatever the fuck. Mug. It's about the mug root beer, bro. Cheers. All right, let's continue on with the list of things the good things that occur for when I'm gonna put the TikTokers on this side over here, because I feel like I'm just kind of like not ignoring them, but that is a horrible shot. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to stay over here. Y'all are gonna have to stay over here. I'm just gonna lower you all a little bit, like so. There you go. That's good. You are gonna have to stay there. Just pretend I'm looking at you. Anyways, Another thing for when you actually go through the 30 days, financial savings, skipping drinks, more budget, more for gear experiences, or on your, depending if you make content or whatever hobbies you have, and better analytic tools, again depending on what hobbies that you have. In this case, in my case, is content making. Excuse me, getting all burpy. So, and the last one here, insight into drinking habits. The whole point of the challenge is to see when and why you drink, and whether you want to keep some of, like, if you want to actually keep it up, you can. To me, that's a bit insane. And this is coming from somebody who actually enjoys a drink, enjoys the sauce. But ooh, this one. Usually after a good night of drinking, I like to get some Whataburger. It's different. I think, is that a Texas thing or a Mexican thing here? Or is this just something that, well, no, it's a Texas thing. It's got to be a Texas thing. Yeah, it's totally a Texas thing. I only wish my buddy Josh can experience Whataburger. I've drank, what does that say? Drank one time over a year, and money have to buy shit now. It's way better. Part is true. Okay. Whataburger is in, it's light. It's light. What do you mean by light? It's fucking great, man. What do you mean by light? Let's go on with this here. Let's see. Let's touch on some, like, the casual drinkers. Oh, I think you answered my question here. Jeez, man, butchered the rating. You're a butcher. Oh, you know what you butchered? Your face. I saw the clip, bro. I saw the clip. By the way, excellence on the skating stuff. I want to keep up with you. I really, really do. There's just so much going on, dude. With my new kid coming, and a bunch of other shit that's just coming in and out. It's just been so crazy here, dude. But I want to keep up with you. But let's touch on some casual drinkers here. For most casual drinkers, dry journey is safe and insightful. But if someone drinks heavily daily, quitting suddenly can cause withdrawal symptoms. Medical guidance is recommended. What in the shit is going on with you? Jeez, bro, what happened there? But to have another baby, you can't risk a face pussy. I mean, I can. I mean, like, it's not like there's much to save. What am I kidding? Who am I kidding, bro? Who am I kidding, right? No, I'm kidding. No, but I don't see it as a problem if I were to, like, fucking face plant the next day. Maybe, like, yeah, I guess you're kind of right. You don't want the first thing you see in the world. It's like your dad's face all fucked up. You have a good point there, sir. You do have a good point. But I guess let's talk about the takeaway of all of dry January and why it matters. So the 30-day experiment, think of it as an experiment. The 30 days of January, kind of like a sprint. You try one thing and clear the metrics and track what changes, and then decide what part of that chef you want to bring forward, and stuff of that nature. I guess it really just depends, like, on what it is. Like, if you're just doing it just to do it, just to challenge yourself, I gotta stop doing that. Then go for it. Or if you're just doing it just, for health purposes, and it's understandable if you were to, I was looking at the wrong camera, was I? Let's see. Time for some whiskey. About the Guinness is that it enhances whiskey, at least for me. And I love that about Guinness, especially when you have Irish whiskey, because it's an Irish beer and you mix it with the right Irish whiskey. Oof, it is awesome, dude. It is awesome. Cheers. But that's pretty much all really I've got about dry January. There isn't that much information on it. I think it's like, it hasn't exactly been around for so long, but let me look that up here real quick. Let's see. When did it pop up? I mentioned it started in the UK, but it doesn't say when though. That's the thing. That's really the one I wanted to know, and there really isn't much on that. There's not enough information on when. It says where, again in the UK, but there is no when. When? I guess I could let's see what Google says. Oh, see, here we go. January started. Oh, here we go. It's a personal challenge by Emily Robinson in 2011 to train for a half marathon, but the official widespread campaign was launched by the UK charity alcohol chains in UK. I already mentioned that part, in 2013, inspired by her experience turning it into a public movement for alcohol abstinence. The concept has roots going back to earlier Sober January efforts, like a Finnish campaign in the 1940s. So 2011, where are we again? 2026. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, about 14, 15 years ago? Huh. It's not that long ago. Sometime 2009. Yeah, there. Yeah. Sorry, I just saw it again. Like I'm going this like this to like this, but yeah, 2011. That's not that long ago. It's not that long ago. So, and then I've touched on the subject on younger, like 21 plus. I don't mean like, at the legal, once you reach that legal drinking age. I've touched on this subject on the 21 plus crowd. They kind of are like, this not has necessarily have to do with dry January, but it does have like sort of this influence on it, because the 21 plus crowd just, don't drink as much. And I've touched on this, and I did not think I was going to be mentioning that, and I could have said something like, oh, you can find that in the description, in the show notes down below. But because I wasn't, I don't script shit, that's disconnected. I totally did not do that, but I will definitely link it once YouTube finishes its thing with this here live. As far as this live goes, that's pretty much it for this topic. I guess we can let's hang for a bit. I got how is it? 35 minutes. I could do an extra 5, just chilling, having a drink with you all. And you're probably all thinking to yourselves, like, why? What's going on with the beer reviews? Like, why aren't you reviewing stuff in the lives? I'm not sure, but I'm not entirely sure. But at the same time, I am. I am trying to really just emphasize on the booze and chill. Again, I apologize for the shakiness. I want to emphasize on the booze and chilling. When it comes to the lives, I want the lives to feel a little bit more natural, right? Hence the booze and chill. And I wanted to just focus the drink reviews by themselves. So, you can actually learn a little bit better. Because I think when doing reviews in live, because I'm gonna show you guys exactly. So, reviewing live involves doing this. See that long pause? So long pause. And I thought, you know what? Maybe we should stop doing that. Or I should stop doing that. I have a gin that you definitely need to try. I remember you've been saying this, and yes, we need to hang out and we need to try this thing, dude. We're gonna try this thing. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try not today. This is the year. This is the year, bro. We're gonna try that fucking thing. Actually, I got some stuff. I got some stuff also. So do a little trade there. But yeah, that's the reason why I kind of sort of been holding back on doing lives on I'm sorry, beer or drink reviews, I should say, on the lives, because of those long awkward pauses where I'm sipping and trying to get those notes. When is on pre-recorded videos, I can just snip them out, which makes things a lot more faster, a lot more smoother, and I can get to the point a lot more quicker. I just wanted to turn these lives, like I said, a lot more casual, a lot more conversational, which is why I decided to touch on the dry January thing, because I was just kind of curious. I'm literally learning with y'all as I've, informed you here. And they usually ask you to chug. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind that. I don't mind it. That's cool. I mean, that's just for entertainment purposes. There's some out of the booze and chilling, out of the booze and chill channel. Some people are actually asked me to shotgun. If the moment's right, I'll do it. But sometimes it doesn't take a lot to convince me. But at the same time, I think it was like a carne asada. I think it was my parents and my employees were there, and they're like, shotgun it. I'm like, I don't know, man. He's like, come on, man, come on. All right, fine. But to be fair, it was piss beer. So, I mean, what harm can it do, right? But yeah, that's why I just want to keep these lives a little bit more conversational. If you caught the last live I did, those were awesome possum, bro. Talked Stranger Things, geeked out on Stranger Things. It was great. I do want to start kind of just touching on just a bunch of random ass stuff. And of course, I want to look into movie trailers. By the way, those Marvel ones, those Marvel teasers, I've been not following, and I'm so confused as to like why these these heroes are just meeting up so randomly, dude. So fucking randomly. It's insane. But it'd be looking real good. Like Thing meeting up with Black Panther. I think there was one with Thor, and then the first one that came out, dude, I didn't believe it. It looked completely AI'd. And it was Captain America, Steve Rogers, to be more specific, on a motorcycle, arriving at a house, carrying a baby, and Robert Doom Jr., as I'm calling him, Robert Doom Jr. there to what looks like to fucking take this baby. And I'm pretty sure this baby is going to end up being the son of Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman, which is essentially I can't remember the kid's name right now, but he's also super one of the fucking omegas in the Marvel universe. There's so much shit going on in these teasers, and I'm just so flabbergasted by everything. But at the same time, I'm a little confused. Like, what are they gonna do? What are they leading up to, bro? So much going on. And Robert Doom Jr. is just like, I don't know. And it also seems like a kind of huge, desperate move from Marvel, that because they weren't doing so hot with all their other stuff, and like they just they brought in the big guns. They brought in Robert Downey Jr. and what's his actual real name? Play Steve Rogers. But yeah, it's been nuts. But yeah, I want to cover some more movie trailers because there's so much of them coming out. It's completely fucking insane. Hey, what's going on, man? What's going on? I'm actually close to ending this, but thank you for popping in, bro. Thank you. They are trying to pull off another Avengers trilogy, I'm guessing. I mean, obviously, because there's like there's Doomsday, and there's the X-Men. I missed that one. The X-Men, dude. Professor X, Magneto, and Cyclops. That one, I was just like, I'm kind of sort of representing with the red shades. Come on, isn't that Cyclops? That's a Cyclops move right there, dude. But yeah, like, I don't know. I love that we're gonna get the X-Men involved. Fucking finally, dude. Right? Fucking finally. Bye, man. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Also, full on movie watch. I feel like we are in need of one already. I haven't done one in a while, and we need one now. Wolverine and Deadpool was a good one. Oof. Wolverine and Deadpool. Hells yeah, dude. I think I saw one, a teaser, I mean, with this whole Doomsday thing happening. I think I saw one. I also looked. Guys, sub. Yeah. Yes, guys. Yes. And every time I get a new subscriber, I do, as soon as I can find it. I seem to have misplaced this. Huh. Oh, every time I get a new sub. Yeah. I never could, because this is what happens when I don't have a lot of time to do stuff. I did not record my intro, that I had to do it manually, and I missed out on a bunch of stuff. I didn't do this. I didn't show the love to the supporters. Also, failed to mention that this live has been happening on both, of course, the Booze and Chill channel, obviously, right? and my day-to-day Ray vlogging channel. Again, because I didn't have so much time to do my intro, I kind of just had to like go through it all real quick, and I just lost track, dude. I lost so much track. But yeah, please check out my vlog channel. You can go and you can actually take a picture of this right here in this corner, and it will guide you to my vlog channel, guys. Head over there and see what it is that's happening when I'm not be on the studio, or the high ground channel, the high ground studio, as I call it. Check that out. Take a pic, and it should send you to my day-to-day Ray vlogging channel. Subscribe so you can see what it is that I'm doing, again, when I'm not here, when I'm not doing this. So check that out. I apologize to the TikTokers that you don't get to see any of this, which is why you should all head over to YouTube. Go to YouTube, guys. Go to the tubes. Go to the tubes, man. Go to the tubes. You play Roblox? I do not, man. I'm not much of a gamer. I have kids who play it. But, you know, I mean, I know about it. But I do not play it. You know what? While you guys are at it, here. This one is for the booze and chill. But I don't think you even need that one. I'm going to go back to the day-to-day Ray. That's the day-to-day Ray. You don't need the booze and chill. You're probably watching a booze and chill. Or maybe not. I'm not sure. But you know what? Just in case you're actually watching on the day-to-day Ray, that's the booze and chill channel. If you are watching it on the day-to-day Ray. And I feel like I should have started with this. I should have started with that. TikTokers over here are like, what the fuck is he pointing at, bro? What is he pointing at? But I think that's pretty much it for that, guys. I'm gonna open up another Guinness. I still got some, but I'm gonna open up another one. This was informative. It was educational. I'll just say educational. Thanks to everybody who joined. Thank you all for hanging out with me and learning a little bit about dry January. What? Yeah, that's weird. This one was fun. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Like I said, I kind of sort of learned with you all. I learned with y'all as we went. And yeah, this was fun. This is fun and educational. Let me know if you guys learned a little bit of something about January. Hit the like. Not for the people obviously on TikTok, but people on YouTube. Or if you're watching on the Facebook Booze and Chill, or my personal, or my vlog one, I don't know what to call it. I'm just calling my personal. Hit like the video here. Like the video. Share the video to people that you know who are, you know, doing the whole dry January thing, or maybe they are doing it and just don't even know that there's a name for it. Share the live. Share the live. And that's it for that, guys. Thank you all so much. This was fun, and hopefully we'll see what we can talk about next time. See what we can just sit around, have a drink, and chat and shoot the shit about. But that is it for that, guys. The dry January. Let me know in the comments section and in the replay at this point. Are you doing it? Are you doing it to challenge yourself? Are you doing it for health purposes? Or you're just finding out about it? Or like I said, you're probably doing it and don't even know that there's a name for it. Let me know in the replay down below. That is it for me. I will catch you guys in the next one. And remember, remember, if you keep watching, if you right there keep watching, I'm gonna keep sipping, drinking, tasting, reviewing, and just having a good old jolly time. That's it for me. Catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.